Questions, we have lots about the coronavirus. Answers, well, those are harder to come by. But one question that comes up repeatedly is about the safety of going out for a walk. Well, there's absolutely no problem in what I'm doing here. I'm out for a walk, I'm not meeting anyone, I'm not talking to anybody. The virus does not hang in the outdoor air. Now, of course, there are concerns about what happens to the virus in indoor air. We know that when you cough or you sneeze and you're infected, you are putting all these droplets out into the air. Now, the droplets fall to the ground within about 2 meters, so beyond 2 meters, it should be okay, even indoors. However, everything about the state of this viral infection is in a state of flux. And we have recently had a study from Japan. This is a modeling study, and it shows that tiny droplets in aerosol form can actually travel in the air even further than 2 meters. So indoors, there may be a problem even at a further distance, and maybe even when you are just exhaling, even when you're not coughing or sneezing. But of course, this study has not been peer-reviewed yet, so we're not quite sure what to make of it. But one thing is for sure, is that physical distancing is really the only thing that we can do at this time to slow down the transfer of this virus. We're not exactly sure how it is being transferred so extensively. I don't think it's all explained by just coughing and sneezing or by touching surfaces. I think touching surfaces is not a very significant way of transferring the virus. But this business about just exhaled breath, even in someone who is asymptomatic, well, there may be something to this. And there are a lot of studies around the world that are examining this now. And they sometimes come to different conclusions. There was a study in New England Journal of Medicine that suggested that the tiny viral particles can actually travel further than 2 meters and stay in the air even for an hour. However, in that case, the virus was dispensed by a nebulizer, which is an instrument that puts very, very tiny droplets in the air, so it may not be realistic. Okay, but what do we do on the walk? By all means, when you're out walking, enjoy the sunshine. It's great. It's a stress reliever. However, if you do meet somebody, do not go up and talk to them close up. Keep that distance, even if they are not coughing, even if they are not sneezing, because just the exhaled breath may be enough to transfer the virus. As I said, there's a lot to be learned about this virus, but keeping distance is what we should be doing.